We are at the 2023 Illinois GameCon in Bloomington, Illinois, and not only are we here to go ahead and see what cool stuff we can buy, we're going to check and see what we can sell too. We've got a huge table set up we are sharing with Gaming Off the Grid and with Live Action Games and Champaign. Let's take a look and see some of the stuff that's here. Talking about things that are here, how much for the Weirdo?
Free.
Free? Megadan29, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm tired and the day is just starting. What are you looking for here at the show? Because you have been here 3 years now?
2.
It's 2 years.
It's like a Master System, actually, a lot.
You know, I know a booth that has some Master System stuff.
You had some good stuff over there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So, and the last time we saw each other was at the Midwest Gaming Classic, and do you remember your prediction for Cody versus Roman?
I said Roman, didn't I?
You did say Roman.
Yeah.
You, sir, were correct.
And wasn't I like one of the only ones?
You were one of the only ones. You know who was wrong? Joe from Video Games Monthly.
And Gaming Off the Grid, right?
Yes. So we are at one of our favorite booths here at the show. I buy from this fine gentleman almost every time I see him. So I just picked up a copy of Rockman World 3. And then I looked at the booth, and I saw you had DuckTales 2 for $45. We worked out a deal. Thank you as always, my friend. Of course. I will never own the US one, but I've got the Famicom edition. Woo! So we're here with this guy, Mr. Maynard. By the way, there's no raffles this year.
I know.
And he finally delivered on the ski, which he's been like raving about for years. We gotta try. So I've got the cherry. Adrian's got the like Mountain Dew knockoff.
Yeah, it's like the wish version of Mountain Dew.
Okay, so what do you think of that one?
Wish version of Mountain Dew?
All right.
Yeah. It's like, because everybody knows Mountain Dew. The thing is that Mountain Dew is limited wine.
That's terrible.
You could just say that.
No, that's legit terrible.
Wow. You're just going to say that just to screw you out?
No, I'm actually being dead serious. I will not finish this. This is terrible.
Are you serious?
That's
an insult. Don't insult the man. Chug it.
I'm not going to lie to him, but I would not drink this.
Really? If
Yeah.
you drink it, why don't you try original?
I will later. I'm not swapping spit with him.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it, but I will say this is no Sprecher.
I like this. This is good. Yeah. Thank you, Abe. You're welcome.
It is just before lunchtime here. We have had a great day so far today at the Illinois GameCon. Now, one of the things that we did is we actually had Chris from Game Dad and Jay from Square Pegs over to the house. Let's take a look at, well, some gifts. So I am here in the game room, and for a change, I actually have people here. I have Chris, aka Game Dad, holding the phone for me.
We're not here.
And then we have, hold on, you need to stay here.
This is all a figment of your imagination.
Because first and foremost, I owe you one of these.
Oh, thank you very much.
Is that a DS battery?
It is.
DS battery.
That's
so
awesome.
Thanks to the team over at Handheld Legend for hooking Jay up with that.
Thank you so much.
Hey, those are the dudes that sponsored the workshop at MGC.
So I do have a gift here because someone needs to join a very specific club.
Are you giving that to him?
What? Are you serious?
Enjoy your JVCXI. You know why?
You son
because you have one, and I have one, and guess who ain't got one? This guy. This guy ain't got one.
You?
You're welcome.
I already gave him a Sega CD. He doesn't need another Sega CD. He's not nice, and I don't care if it's a weird camera angle because apparently I do that. Ask Adam Korlick.
Jay,
Yeah.
what do you have?
I have a JVC XI.
And I have a JVCXI.
You have a JVC XI?
I have it. It's right over there.
That's right there.
Chris, do you have a JVCXI?
No, but you know what? I have altitude. Look how short they both are, okay?
He's got us there.
Yeah. I'm going to hit my head on the light in here.
Don't care because I have a JVCXI.
And I have a JVC XI.
Jay has decided here to do something super nice.
I have.
So
I'm selfless. And
what
wonderful.
do you not have?
I do not have a JVC XI.
And what do you have?
I have a JVC XI.
And you know what Jay's getting because he gave Chris the J. This is like win, lose, or draw. No, not win, lose, or draw. Let's make a deal. Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. So he took door number 2, and behind door number 2, I am passing on my Sega Nomad. And this was something that was gifted to me from Jason, aka Vorange. And he did a screen replacement on it, a recap and everything. And this is one of those things that, because of the fact that, like I say, I don't play it, and I know you will.
Absolutely will.
So, Jason, aka Vorange, you know where your Nomad is going moving forward.
Thank you.
Nice.
Jay, you now have a Nomad. Chris, you now have... Technically, we have all now owned a JVCXI.
Yeah.
This is great.
Nice. All I need is that, what was it, the Japanese Saturn you got for me that belongs
have one
to
of those
Thor?
too.
That, oh, here, he has my Japanese Saturn now. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's my Saturn.
I have one of those too.
I have one of these, too.
I love my Japanese Sega Saturn.
How's your Japanese Sega Saturn?
Apparently not in very good hands. Look, I mean, the power cord is kind of messed up there.
Gimme! Alright, so we are heading back to the booth. We just had a little bit of lunch. We're here with Ellie Joe. Can you say hi, Ellie Joe? So what did you buy? You bought something. Who is that? Princess Peach. And what's her song? Can you sing her song? You don't know? Is it peaches, 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 peaches? All right. Well, we're heading back to the booth now after getting a couple bites to eat here real quick. But let's take a look because we just got a really cool award from Walter Day where I'm an all-star. Let's take a look.
Yeah, Gary!
Thank you, my friend. It's an honor. Thank you, Todd. Oh. Walter gave me a live microphone. I wonder if he realized what he's getting himself into. So, just to echo what Brian said, it's an honor to go in with Brian and for Adrian and whatnot. But seriously, we are so thankful that you do this every year, Walter, and it means a lot to those of us that get to be a part of this. So thank you for everything that you do. Todd, thank you for what you're doing. Make sure, if you guys want to go up to Chicago later this year, VidGame Summit, 2 weeks. So make sure to check that out. And yeah, thank you, Walter, for everything you do. So for the first time all day, I'm actually getting out of the booth to do a little bit of shopping. And, you know, it's super exciting that we were able to get inducted into, you know, Walter Day's Superstars. I respect the daylights out of him, no pun intended. So it was great to be included, especially with Adrian from Live Action Games. Like, we bust each other's balls all the time. But you know what? There's no one I would have rather gone in with, so that was super awesome. Let's take a look and see what we can find. So I guess this guy is taking off. He and Jay from Square Pegs are both heading out of town. Hi, Jay.
Hi.
So what was your favorite pickup today?
Favorite pickup from today. Let's see. I got some cool stuff. I got some random controllers, a bunch of Wii U games. I don't know what the single favorite is. I got a lot of cool stuff though. Hey, my face. But yeah, no, I got all kinds of cool stuff, man.
So would you come back? Because this is your first time here.
This was my first time here. Yeah, I would definitely come back. I would say so.
Jay, yes, Square Pegs.
Yeah.
What was your favorite pickup today?
I'm going to be honest with you. The Sega Nomad. Nomad was my favorite.
Yeah, he didn't pick that up today. That's a lie.
Well, it's close enough. It's within 24 hours.
If you count the time zone change, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be number one for me by far.
Would you come back?
Absolutely. This is a great show.
All right.
This is how short you guys are. Look at this.
This is why we're glad he's leaving. Hey everyone, so Gary here from the future, dealing with mistakes from Gary in the past. Now, I actually made 2 additional pickups that I didn't cover there in our pickups video. First and foremost, one of them that I've already shown in a YouTube short, this here is an amazing piece of Super Mario Brothers wall art. It is laser burned and everything. Super cool. Traded one of our LED lights for this, so very happy to have this in the collection. I'll have the short link for you in the upper corner if you want to check that out. Now, one other game that I did pick up, and I did trade another one of our lights for this, and it's the same gentleman that I picked up the copy of Rockman World 3 and DuckTales 2 from, and that is Bonk's Adventure for the Game Boy. I've bought from him in the past, and it's one of those that, because I know he does so much stuff with imports, because I buy a lot of import stuff whenever I see him, I wanted him to have one of our Super Famicom lights. So when I saw he had this on the tail for 12 bucks, and I had $30 on my lights. He's given me deals in the past. It was one of those, I had to go ahead and pick this up and add it to the collection. So super happy to have this, super happy to have this, and of course I am super happy to have this too. So that is going to do it for us this year at the 2023 Illinois GameCon. Man, we met some amazing people. We sold a lot of stuff too, and we just had a lot of fun. It was a great honor to go in and be one of the 2023 All-Stars from Alter Day and everything, and just great to spend time with my daughter, her boyfriend, my youngest daughter, my wife, Adrian and Chris are from Live Action Games, Chris and Jay. Thank you guys for coming down and having fun with us. Man, we have got so much great stuff going on. If you want to check and see what we got last year at the Illinois GameCon, when it was the Bloomington-Normal GameCon, I'll have that link for you right here.